Hi everyone, Sandy here. Welcome to my channel. I know it's been a little bit since I've done a crafty video, and I thought I'd pop on today and share you one of my older projects and go over that with you, and then share with you something that I've got going on. So stay tuned. So what I have here, what I'm sharing, is something that I've made way back in the past for Graphic 45 when I was a designer on their team, and then something that I've got going on now that's new, that's personal just for me, and I'll share that in just a little bit. This is a little box that I made when I became a designer for Graphic 45. Our assignment was to make a project that reflected ourselves. And so I decided to make a little accordion box album using some of my photos from when I was a baby and a child and a young adult up to the current time. And I don't have a tutorial. I think there was is it called Snap Guide pictorial tutorial originally that was linked from the Graphic 45 blog, but since I was a designer in 2017. Graphic 45 has changed their blog address, and I don't know, I couldn't find this on the old portion of the blog for Graphic 45, and I couldn't find the, what did I say, Snap Guide. I'll look again and see if I can find it. I don't know if it's still there, but anyway, it's real simple to make. This little project is 3 inches wide by 4 3/4 tall. That is the two pieces. You would have two wrapped pieces of chipboard for the top and the bottom base. And then the little box, two little boxes are 2.5 by 4, and the height of each box section is only 3/4. You could do it an inch if you wanted to. And so you'd make two little box bases, then you would glue them to the covers that you wrap, and then you would use little hinges to put them together. So it makes like a little jewelry box, trunk box. And what I did on the front is I used a bunch of different fussy cut elements from the collection. I think this was Springtime Fairies. I can't remember exactly what it was called. I don't see it on there. It says Once Upon a Time. But anyway, it's a really cute little collection that they have. Of course, it's not available right now unless you have it in the DCE, the Designer Collector's Edition. These are porcelain roses and some other roses that I had, and just bits and things that I put on there. I added a little key to the ribbon, and then on the side I put a key hole here, and I fixed it so that it would have a magnet on both this side and this side. So it's a sliding magnetic box, just like that. And when you open it up, it's got a little accordion album, which I just made to fit. So they are, sorry, it's upside down, 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. So you would make it to fit inside your box, and I rounded the corners and I joined them all together to make it a accordion out like this. So here on the inside of my box, I put one of the fussy cut fairies, a bunch of the flowers, ribbons, and elements in there to decorate it up. Put a little knob here that you can pull it out. Lots of fussy cutting. You can see that here on these elements. I just love working with Graphic 45, and I'll give you some ideas on some Graphic 45 papers that you can order still from Country Craft Creations if you wanted to make yourself something like this. So when you open this up, it accordions out. So I did another fussy cutting and arranging with my name. Life itself is the most wonderful fairy tale. And then I put a baby picture of myself with a bunch of fussy cutting and some more fairies. And then this is a photo of me as a little girl. And then in here, another fairy page, and then my photo when I was probably about 18, I think. Right there, long time ago. Some more flowers, a stick pin. I just love how it turned out. Then this side over here, you flip it over, and you have a photo of me maybe 20 years ago or so. This one's more recent, Spread Your Wings, and then Imagination Dreamer. So I love how this turned out. So this would be something fun that you could make. And if you go to Country Craft Creations, click on brands, then click on Graphic 45. I do know there's a couple of collections that would work. I think the little things, you don't need a whole lot of sheets, would work fabulous to fussy cut little mushrooms and different stuff like that to make a really fun project. So check that out. Check out the Graphic 45 papers that are left on Country Craft Creations. Grab you some and make you a cute little personal project about yourself. It doesn't have to be big. Just what? Did I have 5 photos in there? That's all you need. And they were all copies. They're not the originals. So I love this. I keep it on my shelf here in my craft room. So that's a project for you. I know you've noticed I haven't done any projects yet, crafting projects for the last few weeks or so. And the reason is I am writing a family book. My brother and I are the only 2 left in our generation out of 7 children. So all our siblings are gone and our parents. And I have lots of stories that I've heard over the years from my mom and dad, and I have some writings from some couple of uncles and some different things that I just wanted to put into a book for our family. And I'm going to publish it as a hardback book. And I commissioned my great niece, my oldest brother's granddaughter. She does artwork, and I commissioned her to do a drawing, a painting for my book cover. And I told her I wanted a farm-type windmill with wildflowers and butterflies for here in Texas. And this is what she came up with. Now, she did add the Texas onto the windmill here, which the book cover will be removed because it will be plain, because they wouldn't have done anything like that way back when. She has added on my PDF for my book cover, my book title and my name. And I love how it turned out. So this one's going to be framed. This is my original artwork from Allie. My niece's name is Allie Walker, and she is in Fort Worth, Texas, and she does artwork, buildings and others, any kind of commissioned artwork that you'd need to have done. So that is going to be my book cover image, and I'm so excited about it. These are so far the stories that I have written that are pretty much edited out the way I want them. I have a whole bunch more that are in the works, and so that's what I've been working on. I'm really excited about that. Let me bring this back in so we'll have something to look at. So other news with me, I'm still on the Country Craft Creations design team, but I am going to be one of the creative events team members. That starts July the 1st, and what that means is I will be designing projects for special events for a couple of virtual retreats each year, and she's going to introduce a brand new subscription box that she's calling Seasons of Creativity Subscription Crop in a Box. It's going to be a real big crop box. There's going to be 4 or 5 other designers with me as the creative events team, and she's going to have these 3 times a year, every 4 months. So that's going to be something that's going to be fun. The first one starts October the 10th, and on the 20th of this month, on June the 20th, 2023, she'll be announcing, posting on the Country Craft Creations website store the information and the price and how you can join into this subscription box, this Seasons of Creativity subscription crop in a box. So that's something you might really want to check out if you like to get lots of projects done. And also she'll have 2 virtual retreats a year. And the next one is going to be called Winterfest. It's an online virtual retreat. It's going to be November the 29th through December the 2nd, and it is currently up. The registration is up on her website, so go check that out. Deadline to register for that is September the 1st. Now, to get the most recent information of things like that, you can become a member of Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations on Facebook. Go to the group Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations. Request to join, but you must answer 3 questions. It's very important that you answer those questions or you will not be approved to join, because we don't want any spammers or anybody that comes in and causes trouble. I don't have any control over approving that, so you do have to answer those questions. Tamara, the owner, will approve, and then you'll be able to see all the new activities that are going on and see the project for all the other designers. There's a group of Country Craft Creations designers, and then this creative events team, and then we have some special designers for different projects. And we have a doodlebug designer, event special designer. So anyway, you want to check it all out, see what's going on, and I will also become the coordinator of the regular design team to help them get their projects up in a timely manner with new things for new products to keep you creative in crafting and creating all the fun things that you like to make. So I'll be doing that. Along with that, I will try to continue making some small projects here and there with product that I buy, or I may receive a design team package that I can share publicly from Country Craft Creations from time to time. So that's what's going on with me, and I will keep writing. I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Be sure to subscribe, click the bell, then you'll be notified when I upload something new. Check out countrycraftcreations.com. For your crafting supplies. Check out the Graphic 45 papers. See if you want to make yourself a cute little personal book about yourself or inspirational piece, and that you can keep sitting on your shelf like I do mine. And appreciate you all so much. I hope you'll keep checking in on me. And also remember, I do have a group on Facebook that you can request to join. It's my own personal crafting group where I share all this stuff, my links to my videos, and that is Sandy's Creative Designs, I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember the name of my own group, but check for Sandy Trefger and it should pop up. If not, send me a personal message or something, and hey, or leave a comment below, and I'll make sure I find the right name of my own group. Anyway, thanks everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful week, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.